YouTube, my nigga, we back in this bitch, and yet again we got another motherfucking request. Ooh, my nigga, y'all been showing the nigga some love out here in the comment section. I'm fucking with it. Keep them coming. All right, so before we get to this shit, all right, I'm gonna need y'all niggas. Y'all know the routine. I ain't the first YouTube video y'all been to before, my nigga. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, bro, and hit that motherfucking bell. But if you a real ass nigga, I said if you a real ass nigga, ladies and gentlemen, I said if you a real ass nigga, I need you to pull up to my motherfucking Twitch, bro. I need you to fuck with a nigga live. You feel me? I need you to hop in the chat. I need to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I want to know who you are. Fuck with a nigga for real. Smoke a blunt with a nigga. Drink a little something with a nigga. Let's watch some movies. You know what I'm saying? We just watched The Wash last night. Hood motherfucking classic. We just sat back. We just enjoyed that shit, my nigga. We hopped into some Warzone. We hopped into some Mortal Kombat, my nigga. We watched music videos, my nigga. Fuck with me. We do the same shit over there, bro, but it's just we able to watch shit that YouTube won't allow us to watch, 2 say shit YouTube won't allow us to say, 3 do things YouTube won't allow you to do. So my nigga, you can get exclusive content here on my YouTube, bro, but if you really want some good shit, I suggest you get your bitch ass on over to my Twitch. Don't be no bitch. All right, enough of the bullshit, enough of the talking. All right, we got this video right here, another Jubilee video. All right, the last one we did was, do all black men think the same? Of course, obviously we fucking don't, and we seen that shit firsthand. All right, we agree with a lot of shit, and we shared a lot of same and similar experiences, but do we think the same? Fuck no, bitch. Stop being stupid. Do we talk the same, walk the same, act the same? No, nigga. Hey, matter of fact, my nigga, go look at my last video, I Show Speed. Go look at that I Show Speed video, that music video. Duty booty. Why am I can't believe I'm even saying that I just quoted duty booty in a real fucking conversation. What the fuck is going on? Look, all right, anyways. Is it okay to have a preference of race? This is the next video we watching. Y'all niggas asked me to watch it. I'm finna watch that shit. Now, my personal opinion, is it okay to have a preference of race? That's fucking weird as shit to me. My nigga, look, if you're just gonna sit back and be like, yo, I only date black men because of this, bitch, you're fucking stupid. If you're gonna sit back and be like, yo, I only date white women, white men, anything like that, because you think they're all like, bruh. And then you gotta also look at the fetish size. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. But, I could be completely, I want to see what the fuck these niggas got to say about this shit, all right? It looks like they're getting couples. They look like they're, you know what I'm saying? They got some interracial couples, and they got some couples that are, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So we gonna see what's cracking. We gonna see what's going on. Yeah. These are the type of discussions that, you know what I'm saying, need to be had. Similar to like, do all black men think the same? All that other shit. Jubilee's pretty good at picking out their videos and picking out their content. Just some of their questions be questionable. Like, do they all black people think the same? Not do all black men think the same, but do their black people think? Nigga, one of their first questions was like something about watermelon. Like, nigga, huh? Out of all the questions y'all could have asked, the first shit was like, hey, I love watermelon. Bitch, what the fuck who's doing this shit? But anyways, look, like I said, I love to have open discussions and debates, my nigga. I'm open to these shits in my comment section. I ain't no little bitch. I ain't sensitive, nigga. We can have these conversations like grown motherfucking adults. Let's go.
The freak stuff in the bedroom. If race sprinkles is put into that context, what do we think of that? Like
how would race be put into the bedroom?
Use your imagination.
Right, how the fuck is race translated in the bedroom, bro? What are you talking about? How can you, like, bro, niggas be killing me. You see what that white dude just said right there, bro? That's nuts. Fetishizing. That's what I'm talking about.
Been racist towards my partner. 3,
Oh,
2, 1.
That was a good question off the rip. Why we get the watermelon question and then they get this shit, bro? What the fuck?
I've definitely been ignorant.
So we were.
This shit isn't nearly as long as the other one. So this is like 10,
argument, and
13 minutes or some shit like that.
And I had previously expressed how the stereotype or the stigma on angry black men or angry black women and how that makes me feel. And so we got into an argument. I was an angry black man, But in that
Damn.
moment of anger,
Damn.
he actually called me an angry black man.
Which is like the worst thing
Made
to
me
say.
go crazy because that that was like the one thing, and I talked to him about. So, that was a really bad fight, and it never happened
I
again.
can imagine.
Right.
I could
feel
only
like,
fucking
I mean,
imagine,
I'm
bro.
strongly disagree, but I think as just a white person, I am just inherently ignorant. So I think I'm gonna move to somewhat
shit.
agree. Dating a black man
shit.
has completely opened my eyes more than I already thought they were open,
To be fair, you've never said anything that made me feel like, damn, she's racist,
I'm from the Bay, so it used to be in my vocabulary where I would say the N-word with the A. I would rap it. I would
damn.
do just those things, but my slang in general would just tick her off. And then I became conscious of it, and I really liked her, or I still do, of course. I love you. I started changing the way I speak. I feel like she should be over here too. She would do Asian.
This nigga, hey, call her out, bro. Call her out, bro.
Only
Call her out, bro.
time that
Fuck it.
I feel like I could be offending Asian people is when I'm mocking you when you're mocking your mother.
There it is.
So I only do that.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That don't matter. 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 That is the same shit. You're still doing it. You're still doing it. Sitting back being like, bro, I only do it because you do it about your mom, bro. So I only do those racial accents and only do that because you do it. Nah, nigga, that shit is still wrong, bro. Still
In
wrong.
front of his mom. Before that,
Nope.
I never did that.
Nah, nope. You're doing it though. It don't matter. Nah, you can't dance out of that.
Hot takes, and basically we had our audience submit hot takes and assumptions that they think
shit.
about interracial relationships.
Oh shit.
They're really hot.
Oh boy.
Sex gets steamy since you are interracial.
What?
I mean,
I like the differences between us.
Oh my god. Yo, that should negate any fucking idea that y'all thought that you would have extra spiciness in the bedroom because he or she was of a different race than you. Smack your fucking self. You are an idiot, bro. You are an idiot. Look at how everybody walked to strongly disagree that is in an interrelation. Oh my god. They are in an they're fucking with other people that ain't like them. All right, goddamn, my nigga, that shit is
not like any weird role play or anything. But yeah, definitely, makes it fun.
I hurt
I
myself.
will say, like, when I'm not with you, people will like be like, oh, like, I know why you're with the black guy. And it's like, that's like super disrespectful because it's like, that's like definitely like on the line of like fetishizing like a race.
We just talked about
There's not many,
fetishizing. We
sexual
just talked about that
stereotypes
shit.
about white men. But like walking down the street, especially dating an Asian woman, like I get looks from men all the time, being like, "Oh, like right?" And like people like actually like calling me out while I'm right next to her.
What? So what is the thing about Asian? I don't get it.
Can be a fetish, and that's okay if it's love too.
What? No. Oh, sister, please, sister, no, sister,
Even
no.
if you love the person, you just fetishizing
No.
that person is
feel like it
good at all.
devalues
Yeah,
it.
and you're
Oh
devaluing
my
the entire
God,
community
exactly.
in itself.
I think there's always
you. You're
room
making it a
for growth,
novelty.
So I can understand if it starts as a fetish and then along, the relationship, they actually fall in love with that person and they realize
Nah,
that,
bro.
okay, it wasn't okay for
I'm
me
sorry, big
to
dog.
initially just like you based off of that.
If it's between
nah, I
two
don't agree
consenting
with that. I'm
adults,
sorry.
the freak stuff in the bedroom, if race sprinkles is put into that context, what do we think of that? Like, it's just in the bedroom, or is it like possible to just keep it in the bedroom?
How would race be put into the bedroom?
Use your imagination.
It doesn't even matter if you're consenting or not, it's still wrong.
Yeah.
Right? Like you want to say that stuff, you want to do that stuff because of the stereotypes you have of those people. And that doesn't really sit right with me whatsoever.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mixed babies. 3.
Oh my
2,
God. That is,
1,
bro, that is,
go.
man.
At one point in my life, I kind of wanted to have mixed babies with almost every race.
What? Okay, hold on, big dog. So first he was on the fetishizing. It's okay to do that. And now he's on the, I always wanted mixed kids.
weird.
I don't know. You gotta
But
watch.
I just wanted.
You gotta
I'm
watch
real into
motherfuckers
genetics.
sometimes.
I would. Like
I'm
to
into
see,
genetics.
how my
Shut
kids
the
will turn
fuck
out.
up, bro.
And
Shut the niggas say the dumbest shit,
As a
bro.
mixed race person
Niggas say the
myself,
dumbest
you don't
shit.
have a
I'm
group
into
of people to really
genetics.
be
Shut
around.
the
I mean,
fuck up,
sometimes
bro.
you connect with one side, sometimes you connect with another side. But for me, it sucked actually a lot. I've accepted myself. I'm black and proud. I love the fact that
Yes,
I have
sir.
both of these cultures. And
Yes,
I really
sir.
don't care.
Yes,
I just
sir.
teach my kids that
Yes,
because of your
sir.
skin tone, you
Black
either
and
gain
proud,
privileges
baby.
or lose
Black
privileges.
and
Like I've had
motherfucking
people at
proud,
work
baby.
like we'll be talking about ourselves and I'll show them a picture of Ivan and they'll be like, oh my god, I totally wanted black babies like when I was like a teenager.
Nigga.
And it's just like,
Nigga,
this
when
is
I was a
Build-A-Bear, like,
teenager.
this is a human, like what the f-? So
And I actually have an 8-year-old mixed child. It's been very challenging, but I've had to stick it out because I want to be a good father and I care about my kid. So
This isn't Build-A-Bear, this is real life. And in my mind, I wanted to have kids that was exactly my skin tone or very close to it and look like me, because I am conceited as well. Where the hell I'm gonna find somebody to do that and it work out and they're just the perfect wife? I don't believe in that anymore.
It's funny because that was actually something we talked about when we first started dating. That became an insecurity of mine. I was like, so why are we dating? Because I cannot provide absolutely any of that for you. And so I understand, like I said, why he feels that way, why a lot of the black community feels that way. So I'm just glad that I'm accepted now in our relationship for that.
I sometimes feel like I betrayed my own race.
Ooh.
3, 2,
But nah, nigga, you
1,
can't sit
go.
back and, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, don't dap
Especially
him
where I'm
up.
from, I
Don't dap him up
did
on
my
that.
people a
Don't
disservice by
dap.
playing into that stereotype. And knowing what I stand for now, it's hard for me to feel like I'm gonna be taken serious in the future if I ever wanna speak on controversial topics. My people won't respect what I say because like it doesn't add up, my views and stuff, and then I'm dating somebody outside of my race behind the scenes. I feel like I lose respect in a way.
Me growing up, like I was never always seen as black, whether it was because of how I looked or how I talked or my culture. But then when I get with someone who's not black, right, they're like, oh, you're betraying us. Oh, like I get comments literally in my DMs being like, oh, Alex, you're not with us no more, right? And I'm like, do you want me or do you not want me, you know? It doesn't bother me if you don't want me, and I understand it is what it is, but don't pick and choose and don't nitpick little things, right? If you want me to be part of your community, then accept me for who I am. Don't
Yes,
say,
sir.
oh, because I'm
Yes,
half,
sir.
I don't get to participate.
See,
in
look,
certain
New Jack
topics or
City
certain
know what he talking
discussions.
about. New Jack City know what's up. He got the assignment. New Jack over there, he know what's up, my nigga. He got it.
3, 2, 1, go.
I guess I feel like the word like linked kind of confused me because I feel like experiencing another person's experience, like what their culture, like the way that they live is definitely personally beneficial. But I think that like in terms of how others view me because I'm dating a white man, I don't find that beneficial. Like I feel like people might have like preconceptions about who I am because I'm an Asian person who's chosen to date a white man. Yeah, I had a question for, I guess, other people. Like, do you ever feel like being with a white person like could shield you from like discrimination or like that they could like stand up for you in a certain context? Like if you were in like an altercation with the police or something, like would having a white person there like
sure,
right?
Sure.
It would be
In
helpful.
that sense, and that's what I kind of thought of when I heard the question and I was listening to you. It's just like, I don't know, even a customer
Isn't that
service
fucking
experience.
crazy?
I don't know,
Just the presence
random
of a white
experiences where
person
the
on
other-
your
the person
side
on
can
the other
save your
side
fucking
might
life when it's the
judge
police,
me
the
based
niggas that
on
should be helping you.
me being black.
That should be
but,
protecting you.
versus someone else calling or him
Ain't that
calling.
nuts?
And,
That's
it's a
crazy,
whole
bro.
different
That's
experience.
crazy.
So they might treat us individuals differently. So there might be a whole different experience based on just that.
I feel like an outsider with my partner's family. 3, 2, 1.
You made a great point though. They will be treated different though, even if they white, just because he's gay and he's with a black partner.
So I'm sorry, Grace.
In
our
there's
lives,
hate
especially
behind
today,
that, bro.
recently, politics plays such a huge part in it. And because you come from a conservative household, that's different from where I come from. And it does make me a little bit uncomfortable to know that I'm gonna be meeting people and have to have close relationships with them, and they don't value what I feel like I value in my life.
He's actually the first black man I have ever dated, and the only person of color within like my family, just in of itself. And so certain members of my family with the same political values as us like had to kind of confide in me like, hey, we support you with whoever.
Or maybe just the first black dude that
for
she was
you.
open about with her
So
family.
it was interesting to kind of see the different sides of my family members that I didn't necessarily know.
When I met her father for the first time, we were walking to get food and we saw the Ronald Reagan Museum or something like that. And he's like, oh yeah, I love Ronald Reagan, right? You can have your own personal opinions on presidents, but Ronald Reagan was like, he's like the main reason why black people are incarcerated. He's not a very good person to black people. So I was just kind of cracking up about that, and I was kind of awkward, and I know you kind of bit your tongue on that as well.
Yeah, it was hard to not say anything.
But I was thinking about saying something to maybe like be like, oh, I don't know about that, but I didn't want to like argue with your father on the very first day that I met him. Yeah. That
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Bruh.
I don't know if I can
exactly I feel like her
with
dad did that shit on
that.
purpose to try and rattle that
He's a
nigga.
very nice person, obviously.
Her
and
dad
he makes me
knows
feel
what the fuck
comfortable, but
Ronald
at the same
Reagan
time,
done.
I have to recognize who I am as a person.
Bro, alright, no cap. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but do y'all think maybe, just maybe, the dad pulled that shit on purpose, my nigga? I ain't even finna cap. Everybody, including white people, know what the fuck Ronald Reagan has done to the black community. They know. Nigga, half them niggas is proud of it. So you don't think that this old white conservative motherfucker didn't know what Ronald Reagan did to the black community? And as he's sitting here looking at a black man in his face, he's starting to talk about Ronald Reagan and then starting to say how much he loved this. Get the fuck out of here. He probably didn't accept you for who you were. He didn't really want to go about it and just outright say he wanted to, man, bro. He probably tell his daughter all the time, bro, look, you couldn't find you like a good white dude, my nigga. I mean, he's cool. He's not like those other ones. He's not those types that, you know what I'm saying, bang, bang, gang, gang. He's not one of those. But, I mean, you couldn't find you a nice white guy. I mean, we sent you to a nice school. We sent you to a nice... I'm just, you know what I'm saying, speculating all this shit. But this isn't so far away from how it really goes. I'm just saying. Hearing this story right here. Me personally, have I ever dated outside my race and like met the family and did all that other shit? No. But seeing this shit right here, bro, that would have been my shit. I would have been like, bro, this dad fucking knows what he's doing. This is a grown ass man right here, bro. He know what he doing. Let old boy start talking big about Malcolm X. Let him start talking big about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? This old nigga gonna look at him and be like, he know what he doing.
I would say I somewhat agree because
my fault. I be getting into shit.
My partner's family, there's a language barrier. So I guess it's my responsibility now to try to learn the language, but sometimes when we're together, they're talking, I have no idea what's going on. So I think that's a bit of why I feel like an outsider, but other than that, I feel welcomed.
I wish we were the same race.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Who gonna say yeah? Who gonna say no? Everybody said no.
I'll start. I feel like that would just be the default easiest way to navigate through life. But definitely, obviously, growth happens when you're in interracial relationships. But yeah, that's kind of why I chose somewhat agree.
Yeah, I guess like you were saying, like I just feel like it would be easier in some aspects, and then for me, just like being mixed race, I have felt very like disconnected from my culture, so I feel like dating someone who was like Chilean or who was Korean would help me. But I also agree, like obviously if you weren't white, you wouldn't be like you, and so I don't like wish that. And
the benefits outweigh like what I gain. It kind of sounds weird coming out because it's like, what do you guys get out of dating white people? But like white people, I feel like we learn a lot.
I think it's interesting.
My nigga said, what do y'all even get out of dating white people? We fucking suck. That's what this nigga just said.
Me having a
white
black
people
man
know
and
white
raising
people
a black
suck.
family, that it would be more difficult if I was maybe with someone who was white, who could probably have benefits.
I'm sorry.
In other
that
ways.
wasn't cool.
I'm
Not all
grateful
white people
for
suck. Not
my
all white people
husband,
suck.
and I love being with him. And I think there's a lot of benefits just culturally.
And you guys, that is officially a wrap.
Oh shit. That was a little intense. Nigga, I'm sweating and shit.
Really cute merch.
That was a little intense, my nigga. God damn. All right, look, you guys. that is the end of that motherfucking video. What I need you guys to do, my nigga, is hit the like button on this video, okay? While you hitting that like button, my nigga, hit that subscribe button, my nigga, and hit that bell as well. Join my gang, join my community, my nigga. Fuck with your boy, I'ma fuck with you too. If you got some more requests, if you got some more videos y'all want a nigga to watch, please don't be afraid to let a nigga know. You feel me? Don't be afraid to let a nigga know, all right? Y'all tap into my Twitch. And again, don't be afraid to love who you fucking love. But don't love that motherfucker because they're a different race. Love them because you love that nigga, all right? Don't make their race a novelty, all right? That will make you a bitch, okay? All right? We don't want to be no bitches, okay?